Right, good morning.
Good morning!
It's Sunday. I was super tired last night, super tired this morning, but Cass is already in the shed, cutting things away. We got the little heater on, cutting the insulation, and it's a bit of a cold, misty morning, so it's not as sunny as the other day's been. I'll just give you a quick update of the van. This morning we put some more things on top of put the ply and put some more things to weigh it down, so hopefully it sticks. The Sikaflex CBT says 24 to 48 hours curing time, so
it says 24 on where we got it from.
we're gonna try to leave it alone for 24 hours and just cut the side bits out, put some of Catherine's weight at the end there where the step is going to be to hopefully weigh it down, and we'll see what happens, if it's a success or a fail. Hopefully it's a success. Right, so Cass has been... Hey, put that back in! Cass got carried away with the cutting, with the templating tool, and as you can see that doesn't line up very well. So we've been messing around for about half an hour.
Faffing around
Trying to make
that
a template out of cardboard for that. And I think we finally got it. But yeah, it was a lot of back and forth. Right, so while Cass is working on the insulation and I'm waiting for the glue to dry, gonna fit this guy at the front and finish cleaning up the wiring around here to fit this. I think I just need to take this panel off. There's a screw and a cup holder here, and I think there's probably some screws down here to take this off. Okay, so managed to remove this. You gotta, once you remove that screw, you kind of gotta lift and like wiggle it out. It's a bit painful, but I got there at the end. And as you can see, we have two sockets at the bottom. Actually, I'm pretty surprised because I thought only the cigarette lighter had power, which is on the left, but this blank one over here has power as well. So what I might do is leave the cigarette lighter in for now and later replace. I only ordered one of these, so I might just order another one, or just leave the cigarette lighter as it is. We'll see. So I'll fit this one here for now. So I just pop this cap off and remove that clip and rewire to the back of this. Let's go. So I just chopped that off. I volt tested its ignition on. Positive is this thick yellow, grey, negative is black, and then the middle one is like, I don't even know. I didn't volt test that, but we're not going to need that. Just this one and that one. I think there's some kind of signal wire, or maybe for a little LED light. And then on this guy, positive is there, negative is there. I got a pack of these, I don't know, via terminal assortment connectors, which I'm gonna use one of these that just slides straight on there, and I can crimp it, slides on there, and then I can just connect the wire in there once I strip it off. So I'm gonna give it a strip, crimp connect on here. Okay, so crimps are on. I put black electrical tape on the end of that, and let's start ignition. See if everything goes up in flames. And this guy is supposed to have a power switch, so let's see. Yay! It's working. 12.1 volts in the battery, so we should have power. Awesome. So now I'm just gonna put that in that hole as I said before, and I'll show you the finished product. Right, so we're almost there. There's a guy. Originally it didn't fit because the threads come out a tiny bit, so it would only go up to about here. And what I've been doing is I got a rounded file, and I've just been going around this to take like a millimeter off, and now it fits all the way, but there's a little rubber gasket, and there's a little lip on the end as well. You can't see it because it's below, so I just need to file a bit more out, and then it's gonna fit perfectly. Okay, so here's the finished product. It's all fitted. I can press this to turn it on and off, and I can even monitor the car battery with that, so that's pretty handy. I just need to put all the screws back on, and yeah, super happy with that. And we'll probably replace this guy with another one of these that doesn't have the voltmeter. Right, so in the meantime, I'm succeeding at the front. Cass is you know what happened on this side, people? Well, guess what happened again?
So, I learned from my mistakes and I cut it out with cardboard first, but I made it 10 times worse.
At least she's done it out of cardboard, but she's done the exact same thing. How? What do you do? I don't even know what you do.
I measured from here to here.
Right.
Which was what I thought was 30 centimetres. So I then marked that, and then from my contour thing, I marked that curve. But like that fits like that.
Right.
But not how
how you imagined it.
No.
Okay.
Because that is like that bit is far. Am I just being not like?
Right, well it looks like I'm gonna have to help her doing that curve again like I did at the back there.
No, I have an idea.
You got this?
I've got an idea.
Alright, well off she goes.
Yep.
Next up we're gonna do the side panel treatment so we don't get any water inside there. I think relays have the same problem as sprinters after a while. These plastic pieces down here let water in. So we're gonna go around, take all the side panels off and Sikaflex them next.
I'm done.
Alright, so it's post lunch. We've done about a couple hours of work, installation and so on.
Yeah, the hardest bits.
Yeah, and now we're gonna crack on with the side trims. Now, just before lunchtime, I managed to get this guy off. Unfortunately, there were some casualties. I managed to break some of these clips, the ones I couldn't get to. It's not that big of a deal. I looked on eBay, you can get 20 of these for £3, so I just ordered them. And yeah, we'll be replacing those. And this is what the side panel looks like, and these are all the holes. Right, so what I'm showing here is how I first started removing the side panels. You basically get some pliers, and if you squeeze it together on the inside and then you push, you can just push the clip through. So what I found worked best is that from the inside you try to get as many of these as possible. Otherwise it's going to be way more effort to remove from the outside. So I literally went through from the inside and tried to push through as many of these as possible. And if you get enough of them through, it's way easier to then go out to the outside, and the plastic panel will already be slightly away from the metalwork of the body, and then it's a lot easier to pull away. But yeah, this way you save a lot more of your clips, and yeah, this is what I found the best. Also, most of them you won't be able to get to, so don't worry about it too much, but get as many as you can. So the plan is to remove the rest of them. We're going to clean them all. This is another one that I managed to break that I still need to pull out. The two at the bottom that I couldn't reach, they actually came out fine, so I think it's just a bit of a luck which one breaks and which one doesn't. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and remove the rest of them, clean these panels out, and then we'll probably just probably tape something over it for the next couple of days until we get the new clips. And once we have the new clips, we'll put them back in, put Sikaflex over them, and put all the panels back in, and hopefully that will stop any extra leakage down here. Because I've seen in, this is only a 5-year-old van or 6 years old, I've seen in some of the older ones you get a lot of crap down there, and I'm not sure if you're going to put insulation down here yet because of that reason or not. It probably will if we manage to get these watertight, and yeah, it will just give me a better peace of mind. Okay, all the side panels are removed. I kind of went with the brute force method, the way they remove the ones from Sprinters. If you haven't watched any of those videos, you should, but basically you just put your hand with gloves on or something behind the panel as close to the screw as possible and just kind of pop it off. Now what you end up with is these guys, some of them come out, some of them stay in. So these bottom ones have an egg-shaped hole, and they're super easy to get out, because when you twist it like that, it doesn't come out. But when you twist it, it will just pop out. Okay, so these are easy. Now these top ones are not so easy because they're round, so you can't just twist. Hi everyone, do you like my new shades? So the reason why I'm wearing them is because removing these top ones are the ones that I managed to remove them all now, but they are not easy. The two, basically a lot of them, I mean I bought a pack of 20 of these new ones because half of them you're probably gonna break, and yeah, basically the two ways I've seen people removing those top ones. One of them is to kind of make a makeshift tool out of a painting thing, I can't remember what it's called, that you can like stick underneath this in a V shape. It's a thin metal thing that you can pop off. Now I don't have one of those, and all the shops are closed, so the other way is getting two of these, squeeze it and pop it. Now when it pops, most of the time it's fine. Sometimes the screwdriver can slip and stab yourself in the hand, so definitely wear gloves. And sometimes they just pop out, and I didn't want it to hit my eyeballs out. So anyway, one side is done now, and now I need to do the other side, which is gonna be fun. Alright. Okay, so we got all the panels off. When the new clips arrive, we're gonna fit them all in, clean these as well, put a Sikaflex around it, and then refit it. And here is the other side. It's all pretty nice and clean. So I think I mean, you know, it's up to you if you're gonna do this job, but we feel a lot better doing it, knowing that we've done our best, trying to not get any leaks. I mean, you can see from the inside, these go straight to the outside. So if you stack insulation down into this cavity and up on this wall, if those rubber grommets start letting some water in, you're gonna have problemos. But yeah, these clips are definitely better than what we've seen the crafters have, but I don't know how long these last, but I'm definitely gonna feel a lot better about these once we Sikaflex them. So this is it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Join us next week where we cut the hole for the fan and install it, and we also start finishing the floor foundation. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys next time.